Okay. Uh, Hi all, this is Vinod, and today let's talk about how actually the chatbot work. Yeah, because we have been seeing the chatbot has been applied in a lot of application, be it a web-based application or a mobile application. But let's understand the the engine behind the chatbot. Yeah, and you can give me a call back on this number in case you need any help. And I request you to please like and subscribe to my videos. Uh, and you can also search me on YouTube by Vinod Kumar AI and ML. Yeah, let's understand how chatbot works. For example, now it's a chatbot example. For example, you ask to the chatbot who is the Prime Minister, who is the PM of India, and the chatbot replied saying that the PM of India is Narendra Modi, right? But now the question is, how did the bot replied? How did the bot replied with the almost with the accurate answer? Um, so let's understand the mechanism behind chatbot. So for that, we need to train our chatbot using a training corpus, and training corpus is nothing but text, a lot of text that we want our chatbot to learn from. For example, this text you can take from Wikipedia, or from you can manually create your own a training corpus to train your model, or to train your chatbot. And once you have created your training corpus, then we do the data pre-processing, because in case if you have taken the data from Wikipedia or from any other sources, the data may not be would not be directly useful from training perspective. A lot of pre-processing we might have to perform, in order to cleanse our data. And in that, what we do, we apply various technique. We apply tokenization, for converting our text into individual words, be at the sentence level or at the word level, right? Then we apply the lemmatization. Lemmatization is nothing but finding uh, the words sounds similar in terms of meaning. For example, if you say I am okay or I am happy, both means the same. So here the okay and happy are actually lemmas. That's how we apply. Finding the words which are actually which sound similar in in meaning. Then we apply the punctuations. You might be having a lot of punctuations in your data set. For example, question mark or exclamation mark, right? Or backslash, or the forward slash. They all falls under punctuation categories. So let's say we have done our pre-processing, then we apply the technique which is called TF-IDF, and TF-IDF stands for term frequency and inverse document frequency. Because you might be having a lot of words in your training corpus, and we apply there will be words which are actually occurring, which have a higher frequency with respect to other words. And they might be uh, influencing the end result, and so this technique basically applies a you can say a penalty or fine to the most frequent words, so that those don't actually bias the end result, right? Let's say we have applied the TF-IDF on our document. Then we apply the cosine similarity. A cosine similarity is nothing but finding the finding the where the two documents are actually similar, right? For example, here for example, the user input text is who is the PM of India, and the training text is, for example, I live in India. Dot, and the second sentence in your corpus is the PM of India is Narendra Modi, right? So here, using the cosine similarity, we check where these two documents are similar. What is the how much similar they are. So for that, what we do? So let's say, so on the left hand side, this is your question, who is the PM of India, and here you have two sentences in your training corpus. I live in India, and the PM of India is Narendra Modi. So how this cosine similarity actually works, that it finds, so for example, who is the PM of India. So once you do the totalization, you get the individual words, like who is the PM of India. They are all individual words. For example, here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6, and question mark probably we can exclude, using the in the data processing step, once we remove the punctuation, right? So you got 1 2 3 4 5 6, you got 6 words here. And here if you look at the training text, you got in the first sentence you have 1 2 3 4, right? What we do, we apply the cosine similarity, so we check the exact word to word. And if you see here that the India, the word only India is actually there in the training corpus. So that is only one occurrence of a word from your question into the training corpus, the training text, right? Similarly, we check the same question, these words, into the next sentence, which is the PM of India is Narendra Modi. And if we do a match, so we can see here the two words from our questions, PM and India, are actually matching into our training text, second sentence, right? So the chatbot, so the high chances that the the answer to this question would be second sentence, because it has got maximum number of words falling into the second sentence, right? Hence the chatbot will return the second sentence as the answer, as the response. The PM of India is Narendra Modi. So that's how actually the chatbot works. And thank you so much for watching this. And once again, I request you to please like and subscribe to my videos. And you can also leave your comments or questions if any. And I would be happy to help you. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this.